Rápido, rápido, rápido. ¿En serio? Okay. No jode mucho, ¿no? Ya. Actualizaciones de coño, de mierda. Está dando la maldita vida. Ya, coño. Esta gente, coño, que viven actualizando esa vaina. Ya, eso es todo. Una maldita perdedera de tiempo, eso es todo ya. Coño. Pues fatidia. Fuimos. Gran vaina de Smite, yo se olvidó del carajo.
People of Canton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet? There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the state-of-the-art battle simulator. You've got all kinds of hero figures at your disposal.
Greetings, denizens. I would like you to relinquish your Dragon Balls.
They're after the Dragon Balls! Please, you have to protect them for us!
I'm sorry. I can't complete my mission alone. Lend me your aid.
You like this? Do as I say. So you choose to die rather than give up your Dragon Balls.
Great job! Don't forget your training!
Ok, ¿qué más?
Is something the matter?
Cuando veas, abre la biblioteca nuevamente. Podrás pedir uno de los siguientes deseos del pedestal de la esfera del dragón. Pero mira qué bien.
Salutations.
Greetings.
Hmm? Hmm?
This may serve you, but he's also my instructor, so don't hold back. Give him all you've got. Understood?
Oh dear. Do take it easy, alright? That won't do. Speed will simply not suffice. Look at that. An autograph.
Yeah! Don't ride on my head!
Suits you well, Lord Beard.
Yeah, it's not coming off! You use permanent ink! I'm gonna go wash this off.
If you're as slow as he is, I'll draw pupils on your eyelids for you. Where are you looking?
That does feel better.
You appear satisfied, Lord.
I'm still a little annoyed at your doodling, though.
Relax. We can pick up some sushi on the way home.
All right, that sounds fine. I'll leave destroying Toa to you, then.
Great! You can count on us!
We'll bring every criminal who tampers with history to justice.
Well, I'll see you around.
Who does he think he is? Talking.
Hello? I can still hear you.
I wasn't saying anything.
Do take care, everyone.
And now Toa has learned how to hijack our communication system.
Those two keep finding new tricks.
That must mean they're running out of options. Turles, Slug, Cooler, Broly, Janimba. The strongest they could find. Our showdown against Mira is getting close. We have to defend.
Right.
I swear that I'll make them pay dearly.
You sure are enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Hi. It's been quiet lately. Too quiet.
Demasiada tranquilidad es muy peligroso. Es que lo sabía.
I normally like things quiet, but this is making me nervous.
Maybe we should take action.
What sort of action?
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Unlike the others, I can't imagine Bardock working with Mira. There was something about him. Almost like he was under mind.
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our side?
Exactly. And if he still has his memories of when they did this to him, he should be able to tell us their plans.
Exactamente.
But how in the world do we go about finding him?
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Toa and Mira should be there too. Then that's what we'll do.
Let's get to it. Today's work will be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you. Let's head on out.
La vez cuando Freezer destruyó el planeta de los Saiyajin, ahí fue que todo intervinieron. Aquí están los que yo he localizado.
It looks like they used a wormhole to capture Bardock. But what is this place, anyway? It reminds me of Earth. So you show yourself at last, Toa.
I knew you'd come. I've been waiting for you. Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the wormhole. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
It looks like that Toa is the Toa from our time.
No way. Bardock is ours. Don't you get it? It took quite a lot of effort to get him under control. We barely caught him after we lost him.
Tell me, how many times have you fought? This time there will be no interference. This time we will get this.
Get through!
Strongest. Stronger than ever. Your friend is one of three. The most powerful in the universe. Mira. These two have quite a lot of energy. It would be very difficult for their energy to help revive the demon.
I knew it! Your plan all along has been to unite our universe with the demon.
Can't you imagine? A garden of blooming with rage and pain. So,
Devil! I've seen enough despair! I won't let you create any more!
If you want to get to Toad, me first.
Mira is much stronger than you, thanks to the energy he's absorbed. You don't have anything. I don't believe it! My Mira! What's going on here? My measurements.
I'm being pulled in!
One last ace in the hole. I'll send you to the space between dimensions. And it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
My battle isn't finished yet.
We needn't worry about that anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
Bésele, coño.
What the?
Bardock?
I can't shake him off. Oh, is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! Could I? By the likes of you!
Fresco, coño. Estoy jodiendo.
Bardock!
My Mira!
It's over, Toa!
After all that effort to strengthen him, some masterpiece that was. I disgust myself. But I won't be giving up that easily.
Mierda, mira quién controló el viajero.
What? It's you! You put my partner under your control too? Toa? How Toa got her information on the time control. There's only one way I know to break Toa's mind control.
Ugh! Idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Fine. In that case, I'll have to start off with a clean slate.
What the? Huh?
¿Lo que hizo?
I guess all we ended up getting was that mask.
Welcome home. I was so worried when I lost contact with you.
Where did you end up anyway?
We went through a wormhole into an unidentified point in time.
So, how did it all go?
Huh? How did what go?
You know, the...
I remember my partner...
What did your partner do?
Wait. You're my partner, right?
Hold on a second now. Pull your thoughts together. You two have done a lot of great work together. I don't want to see any infighting now.
That's right. The four of us have a sworn duty.
What's happening?
Oh no! History is changing in all the scrolls at the exact same time.
Oh no! Changes at this scale are bound to affect this world as we'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
That's you, Yamcha? I'm sensing kind of powerful. Has the world on top of turning?
Wait.
No? One hit from him could knock you out cold.
Let me show you my new power. Come on! I'll take every one of you on! Well, looky there! Well, looky there!
of me. I can't remember.
pobrecito. Verano, mamita mierda, está como loco. ¿Y ahora qué me vas a decir? Gracias. Es usted muy amable, mi hermano. Muchas gracias.
Greetings.
Aguanta. Yo tengo las 7. Me falta una. Claro, con las 7 por eso no funciona. Haga lo que pasa. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa. A ver quién que está jodiendo tanto. Todos los organismos alterados.
How is the investigation going?
No leads yet. But something really important must have changed. The trouble is, I can't remember what was altered.
I know what it is.
I feel like I've forgotten someone. Is something wrong? Oh, it's the mask you brought back. Who did this mask belong? Was it Bardock? Yeah, We were fighting to bring that person back. It was somebody. We traveled together through history and fought to restore it. Oh, it was my partner.
Ah, la Dragon Murcia Nobel 1.
I found it! It's our history!
It's no good! Everything is falling apart!
I'll take care of this somehow! We need you to go restore history!
What? What are you doing here? How did you follow me this far? Erasing the Dragon Balls from history. That should have changed the outcome of our battle. It should have changed everything. Wiping out even memories. My plans are all ruined. You people, you really know how to make me angry.
But now I know what point in history you're trying to change. Won't vandalize this place anymore! Looks like we drove her off somehow. We could use strength like that. Yeah, I hope that certain someone shows up.
Ok. Restaurado.
Good to have you back. The shifts in history have faded. Thanks for your help.
And it looks like Mira is gone too. We finally have some peace for a change.
Not yet. Not with Toa still around. We need to find her before something like that happens again.
That won't be necessary.
Supreme Kai of Time!
How did she get in here? The time nest should be protected by a barrier.
It's all thanks to a certain mask you brought here for me.
So, that was just a trap.
At last, it's all mine. Such a vast source of dormant energy. It will be more than enough to revive the demon realm.
You were after Toki Toki's egg all along.
With this much power, it will be easy to rule time and space once more. Welcome back. All right. I no longer have any use for this place.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
This age is completely under Noah's command. We're unable to go without this final battle. Save the universe.
Inconceivable. How can you have Mira on the defensive?
You're just what I needed. A weaker opponent.
What is that power you hold? I never granted you such abilities as this. I can't believe this. This far exceeds my calculations.
As I floated between dimensions, put a lot of thought into what it was. It was fighting spirit, the will to stand up against any foe without fear. A being like me, born into incredible power, is deprived of such a space. I can no longer call myself the strongest, because this fight will take me to a whole new level.
Look out! You're overheating! You're going past your limit! You have to stop me. It's too dangerous! Oh no. He can't hear me. If he doesn't stop, his core will overload and destroy this universe. Maybe I should just run. No! There's no telling how large his explosion might be. If it's able to tear through dimensions and break through this egg within. You there! If you don't stop Mira soon, then we'll all go up in smoke. I'll lend you my aid. Just hurry and put an end to Mira's recklessness. How could you go and destroy your own power limiter? You've bungled everything right to the end. I'll need to take out your core and fix it.
No repairs will be needed. Oh, I've grown past your schematics. I'm walking on my own now. Now, I will evolve into something beyond myself. By absorbing my own creator.
Mira! But I was the one who made you. You'd turn on me? You're nothing but a failure.
I'm getting an unusual energy reading.
This feels wonderful.
Hey, can you hear me? He absorbed all the power from Toki Toki's egg. There's nothing we can do to stop him now. Quickly! Escape is the only chance!
It's a little too soon to start giving up.
Vamos a combatir, coño. ¿Cómo el diablo? Sí me gusta, carajo.
How did you get there?
Whis did me a favor and sent me in. I'm glad I finally get to repeat the deck. This time I'm the one coming to the rescue.
I can scarcely believe the power coursing through me. Now there's no mission, no creator ordering me around. The only desire I have left is to defeat you with my own hands. I have respect for your and that is why I must beat you.
That sort of power just shouldn't exist! Goku! Can you hear me? Use instant transmission! Get out of there!
Lighten up, old man. I don't know about all that timeline mumbo-jumbo, but I do know that this guy is ridiculously tough. But I don't see that as a reason not to fight. Besides, a fight against someone this strong doesn't come along every day. There! It isn't over yet!
Isn't over
Look at you. I'm pleased you've been able to keep up with me, sir.
Keep struggling. Stings if it doesn't. Well, I am using my full power.
I suppose that's the end of that.
Yeah, I think we can watch over history in peace for a while now.
Only for a while?
Someone is bound to try to disturb history again. But it's our job.
The path of training never ends, eh?
I still have a long way to go. These events, they taught me that much.
Now there's no need to worry.
Right!
I told you, this isn't for eating! Making an omelet out of this would be crazy!
You have to admit, it looks pretty tasty.
What do you think we've been fighting for? I swear you're worse than Mira.
Sorry.
Oh! Hey! Everybody! It's almost time for a new universe to hatch from... We should all go and watch.
This is a rare opportunity, you bet!
Well, well. What sort of history will we see take shape today?
I hope there's a lot of tough fighters. Just thinking about it has me...
Feeling pumped up, right?
Hey, watch it! Don't steal my lines!
que sigue.
Thanks, Whis. You really saved my skin.
And that looks to be that. Well, I advise we head back home. Lingering in an era not our own, well, it's just not a good idea.
Really? I heard there was gonna be food. You know, as a reward. That's too bad.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Huh?
And now the pieces come together. I thought Lord Beerus was oddly absent. All right, now that that's settled, let's get going.
Hold on.
Which is better? I guess they're both good.
My apologies.
I wonder who could be foolish enough to interfere with my precious snack time.
Lord Beerus!
Oh, it's you, Elder Kai.
Lord Beerus himself! What an honor! What's this pain in the butt doing back here?
I heard you were celebrating the egg's return, so I thought I'd stop by for a quick gander.
The nerve! He shows up now after all he's done?
I can hear you. Dial it down a few decibels if you're gonna talk to yourself, you know. I've destroyed galaxies for much less, you know. I'll just destroy you instead.
Here you go. Please, help yourselves.
Don't mind if I do.
State your wish. I shall grant any wish that you ask.
This isn't something we should take to Shinron. I'm a pretty capable cook, you know. I know. Okay then, the bird's right. We do have a lot of mouths to feed.
Seriously? The Dragon Balls aren't for ordering takeout.
But why not? It is a festive occasion, after all.
Seriously, that's true. In that case, can you whip us up a feast? That'll leave everyone here stuffed and satisfied?
Consider it done.
Cuánta comida, Dios mío.
Whis, this sushi really is delicious. Where did he get off to?
I have to admit I was worried. But you all pulled through in the end. Right, Trunks? Thanks for everything.
Well, we had a lot of help. Goku, is something bothering you?
Nah. I've just been wondering about something.
What's that?
Which one of us do you think is stronger?
Well, I've been at this longer, so...
That still doesn't mean you'd be the better fighter, though. I mean, Goku became stronger than his brother, right?
Now I'm wondering myself.
You know, you could always fight and see the results.
Exactly! That's what I wanted to hear! Now bring it on!
Stop! What are you doing? Aren't these two supposed to be fighting? You just sit back and watch.
Aww, don't I get to have any fun?
Goku, please.
Alguno cambia. Siempre quiere ver a ese game más fuerte. Y todo Goku loco.
People of Canton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet? There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the state-of-the-art battle simulator. You've got all kinds of hero figures at your disposal, and you can use and combine them in any way you see fit. The number of combinations is unreal! Mix and match figures to create your own ultimate team!
Ahí desaparece el final, pero no, la cosa sigue.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Bardock dragged Mira into the time rift and something happened.
I'd like to show both of you.
Show us? But what could possibly have happened?
It's easier if I just show you.
What the?
Bardock?
I can't shake him off! Oh, he's so strong! Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you!
Entonces, ¿qué fue lo que pasó aquí? ¿Qué fue lo que pasó?
I had no idea he was so powerful. Defeating him would be proof of my strength.
You still want to fight me? There's nobody around to get in our way. Seems like the perfect opportunity to beat me. Tamper with my body. Regret having made me stronger. I'll beat you in the very strength I got from you. Prepare yourself! What? I'm to die!
How much he's powerful. I expect to be able to clear out this
He's increasing his power as he's fighting. I've barely begun to get angry yet. Super Saiyan. the?
I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be proof of my strength. What is this? You still want to fight me?
There's nobody around to get in our way. Seems like the perfect opportunity to meet. Temper my body. You'll regret having made me stronger. I'll beat you with the very strength I got from you. Prepare yourself.
Puede ser que este desgraciado me esté dando una paliza, imagínate, me ponen a usar esta vaina vieja. Me ponen a usar esta vaina vieja. Es mi personaje.
What the?
I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be proof of my strength. What is this? You still want to fight me?
Nobody around to get in our way. It's like the perfect opportunity to meet. Temper with my body. You'll regret having made me stronger. I'll beat you with the very strength I got from you. Prepare yourself. Don't underestimate me. Time to die!
How much he's powered up. I don't expect to be able to hold out. This monster. He keeps increasing his power as he's fighting.
I barely have begun to get angry yet. It's a Super Saiyan. Time to die!
I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be the definitive proof of my strength.
Proof for who? Toa woman? So that's your reason for fighting? You're a lot dumber than I thought. What did you say? You're strong, I'll give you that. It's to you. What is this strength? Time to die! Let's start over. What? I'm the one with the higher power level, not you! If you put all your trust in numbers, you really are dumber than I thought. Super Saiyan 3? It's time to finish this. Take this! Don't underestimate me. Time to die!
That thing they have, that I don't. I think that I understand what it is.
Wow! Bardock managed to defeat Mira! Unbelievable!
Mira ignored Toa's orders in the final battle, in a bid to push himself beyond his limitation. It seems like this fight with Bardock has really caused Mira's very nature to change deep down.
That's all well and good, but what'll happen to Bardock now? When Mira regained consciousness, Bardock was no longer there.
Yes, but what does that mean?
From the instant their battle ended, until the time Mira regained consciousness, history just disappeared. It appears that the clash of all those superpowers in one location
What does everyone else think happened to Bardock?
That battle was fought with such sheer intensity that if the rift did rupture, it wouldn't... When you think about it that way, Bardock could have been sucked into a whole other dimension. The thing is, I heard turning Super Saiyan 3 comes at the expense of extreme exhaustion. With such a sudden awakening and violent explosion of power, he could have obliterated himself.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure. Well, if he's still alive, we'll probably bump into him again sooner. We have to get back to our investigations into history.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for all your help, Trunks. You were really great.
Good job out there.
Oh, it's you! Huh? So, Trunks isn't with you?
Don't worry, I asked Trunks to take care of another assignment. Seems there's been yet another change in history. Ordinarily, I would ask you to fix the alteration right away, but...
Well, let's get cracking!
Trunks, you came from the future, didn't you? So Bulma was able to finish her time machine. I'm really proud of you, Trunks.
Thanks!
Right. It's not the time for this. 17 and 18 are attacking the city.
You're right. And this time, Gohan. Gohan, I'll go with you to fight! This time, I won't hold you back!
What are you saying? You know you're not allowed to do that, Trunks! If you help out Gohan here, you'll change the course of history!
I know. But
Trunks?
Please, you have to stop Trunks!
Trunks, is there something you want to tell me? If you're here, all grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it? And so, this fight has a real purpose. That's enough for me.
No! You can't! Go on!
Trunks, it looks like you've made a good friend. You can't abandon a good friend, can you? It was really good to see you, Trunks.
on!
Así es que la historia pasa. Déjelo que se vaya. Lamentablemente eso pasa en el futuro. Y gracias a esto no se mata.
Go, huh? You're alive?
We'll fix that soon enough. Kill him now! Use your full power!
The last time we fought, I barely even used half of my tree.
And this time we're outnumbered 2 to 1. You don't see it.
I can see that. But there's no way I'm pulling back. Trunks? What are you doing here?
Can't abandon Ghost. Not now.
What's the meaning of this? Is that the same old graph from before?
I don't know what kind of trick you've pulled, but growing a few inches won't be enough to save you.
Don't be so sure about that.
But how? How could I lose to such pathetic animals? I hope you finally come to understand the significance of many years of practice and training. Please, lend me your strength. Strength to end this battle for good. I can beat those terrible androids.
Don't get ideas above your station. I'll destroy you in an instant.
Everyone. I'll avenge all of you. Trunks! Run!
Die! You lose everything! I'm not running anywhere! I won't leave you behind a second time! Looks like we won. Those
Peace again at last. Looking... Trunks? Why did you come? I thought I told you... Don't you know you shouldn't come here?
You're right. It's unforgivable. And now I can never return to that world again. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't bear to see history plagued by any more... or a future like that one.
Trunks.
It's fine. I don't regret my decision. We did manage to save this...
You're right. Seeing as you saved me. Trunks, I really owe you one. It's thanks to you that we were able to beat the android. You've turned into a really strong...
Thanks, go on.
We could use someone as strong as you to help protect this world. So?
I'd be honored. When Cell shows up a few years from now, the two of us should be able to beat him easily. We need to destroy Cell's eggs in this era. Oh, and we need to do something about the slumbering Boo, too.
Cell? Boo? What are you talking about?
Look, I know what the future has in store. I have to use that knowledge to restore peace.
Amazing. You're like our very own crystal baller. First things first, though. We need to tell the Bulma and Trunks of this era that the androids have finally been defeated. And I need to get you all introduced, too.
Sure. I think Mom will be a little shocked to find out
Don't sweat it. She'll be happy to hear the extra pitter-patter of little feet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, would you look at that?
This change in history came about from the conflict with Trunks.
Well, if you ask me, that must have happened.
This history is all wrong. But I'm sure a peaceful future awaits further down the line. It's possible that could be the future Trunks is so intent on.
Maybe, but leaving changes in history is dangerous. Just like this one here.
What do you think? Do you think we should fix this distortion? Or should we leave the timeline as it is? Perhaps you're right. All right then. I understand just how you feel.
Claro. Es muy lógico. Te va a poner a solucionar esa mierda con los drones. No. Volver a vivir ese futuro infernal donde todos son asesinados y no.
I'll bear in mind all of what has already been said, but the final decision is still mine.
Well, good job, kid.
Qué niño. Anciano de mierda.